Hello, it's me again. It's February the 15th, 2025. All right, we're going back to 2007. I came back from Italy, came back to work at the adult entertainment place. Everything went well. I'm busier than ever. And an angel goes to me when I'm back. Well, I was back about a month or something or two. And they said, if you could try to get the adult entertainment females and the adult entertainment females dancers and the adult entertainment female massage girls to get along. They're two different industries, and they're pretty popular in the city. So anyway, that's my goal at the time. So there's Sundays I used to get off, but now I'm working Sundays as well. I'm driving the adult entertainment massage girls on Sunday. They're a little different. They're not so, let's say, flamboyant or explosive. They're more, I think, recluse a little bit. The idea is in the dancing industry, the girls would have drinks, entertain like that, get dances, and mingle with the customers. The adult entertainment massage girls, they wouldn't mingle with the customers. They would have to line up, and then a customer would pick one of them to get a massage from. So anyway, let's go on with what the angels wanted me to do. There's this one young lady that I've been driving for about 3 or 4 months. Come Christmas, of course, because I just started driving them around September. And so there's always parties going on around Christmas, and I'm invited to a lot of them because the girls want me to do readings on their friends and family and stuff like that. Usually, they, have a lot of dancers around when they do this. So I call them dancer parties. So I'm invited to another dancer party. And I decided that I was going to take one of the massage girls with me. And the girls really respect me, and they would not let any harm happen to me because I'm sort of like their good luck charm too, and that kind of stuff. So I'm taking this girl to a stripper Christmas party, and she's one of the more flamboyant massage girls that I can think about. But still, I know the way the dancers are, so I'm going to keep her around me while we go to this party. And sure enough, we get in and everything, and they start introducing everybody and all that. And we have one drink each. And all of a sudden, they start asking her a million questions about the industry of the massage industry. I felt so bad for her because, they're all surrounding her and asking her questions and this and that. And she goes to me, I'm all right. I'm all right. I can handle it. They've never known anything about us or anything. I said, yeah, that's true. And so the questions kept coming. But I had a few too many drinks too. So the girl stole my keys. And yeah, they wouldn't let me drive. Yeah, that wasn't too good. And then somehow I went to the washroom and they stole my pants too because they thought perhaps I'd try to find another way to get out. They just didn't want me to leave. But anyway, that's one of those things that happen to me a lot at these parties. Okay, so I think it went rather well with that interaction with the massage girl and the dancers. So now my next thing to do is to get her to go to a normal party, not a special event, because the girls have normal parties where there's more people and there's some males there this time. So let's jump ahead to 2008, and the spring is starting, and we went to an indoor swimming pool party. A lot of the people that the dancers know have a lot of wealth, and so we go to this party. And I brought her again, the same one, because I'm trying to get them to get along, and more than one interaction will be needed. And sure enough, it went well. Except a lot of the dancers have a lot of children, and they asked her to watch the children while they swam and enjoyed themselves. There wasn't too much drinking at this party. It was mostly a social event, and the one person that owned the place, he was happy to see me because I've known him from before, and he was happy that, I'm there for the girls and I've done readings on these people as well. Very wealthy. But anyway, no names will be mentioned. So let's jump ahead about a month in 2008. So now we're talking about May. May. And I got her to come in to dance at the adult entertainment dance party, like establishment. And it started off well, started off very well. And, she did a dance on the stage. But what I noticed is the girls kept offering her drinks. Now try to remember, I'm working in the kitchen cooking. So I can't keep 24 eyes on the floor to watch her. But I had a break, and on one of my breaks, I went out and started talking to her, see how it's going, and she seemed pretty intoxicated, and she still has to do one more stage show. So I said, why don't we go outside and have a cigarette? And one of the people that I'm teaching to cook is coming out with us. So we get out. At the time, you're not allowed to smoke in the bar, so you had to go out on the patio, and it was warm outside. It was May. Well, it was super super warm, but nice. So we get outside, and then I get another vision. I get these visions all the time, and things that are going to happen. And I told her, I said, there's going to be a fight out here. Strip joints have a lot of fights. But, as most of them are controlled, and, it happens. Jealous girls, jealous guys, upset, life's not going so well, blah, blah, blah. There's anxiety and stress. So anyway, we go outside on the patio, and I tell her, I say, listen, there's going to be a fight. I need you to stand over here, and you'll get a nice view of the fight. I can't stop it because it's going to happen no matter what. But anyway, the person I'm teaching to cook, he's a real skeptic. He doesn't believe in anything that I'm doing with readings. He just thinks the girls like me and they're just accommodating to whatever I say. But that's not true. So anyway, I tell him, I said, listen, if you don't move from this spot and get over here, you're going to get a sucker shot. And he goes, you're crazy. I said, listen, I'm not crazy, but right now, this is going to happen in about 3 or 4 minutes. I got to go inside and go tell the bouncer so this doesn't get out of hand. It's just a small scruffle. He goes, you are totally nuts. That's what the other cook is telling me, that I'm trying to teach how to cook. Because he's on a break too, right? Because I'm in the kitchen. And I go, okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to convince this person. So I said, okay. So the one lady that I brought, she believes in what I say and what I do, and knows that I'm gifted in this aspect. She moves to where I told her. I go inside the bar, and one of the bouncers are having, I think, dinner that I made about a half hour ago, and he was still eating. And I said, listen, there's going to be a fight out there in about 2 or 3 minutes. He goes to me, do I have enough time to finish my meal? I said, no, not really. He goes, Birdy, I'm going to finish this. I said, okay. So I go back in the kitchen because I'm back on shift. And all of a sudden, you hear from outside, boom, 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 boom. Really can't hear it that well because, the bar's got so much noise and everything. But I noticed the bouncer running outside. He didn't get to finish his meal. And sure enough, the person I'm teaching to cook got a sucker shot, and the girl that I brought to try to get out of the massage parlors into the dance parlor, because I think that's better for her, she watched the whole thing, and she goes, it was amazing. You nailed it. And he got a sucker shot, like you said. And as I told him, at that time, that person that I was teaching to cook believed in everything that I said. Yeah. And she got so inebriated at the end of the night, she never came back dancing again. The girls got her really, really drunk, and I think they did it on purpose. So they knew my agenda to try to get everybody to get along, but the dancers had their own agenda. That's my story for today. Yeah, and believe it or not, I'm doing this for God. And I'm having a great time. Thank you.